Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. So I think there's nobody on. Hi nobody. This is me. Waiting for Michelle to get on. I have messaged her and told her I'm very tired tonight. And I'm just reading the comments we got from Mo. Sorry. Lock and load. Lock and load. Come on then, lock and load. So there's nobody on here yet. I might just sit here and drink my tea while I wait because I am a little bit early, only just. And I've got a headache. A bloody headache, man. Hi, person. Who's on here? I'm just thought I'd just drink my tea. Oh, better get ready for that. Hello, one person. Can you please comment and say who you are? I was 1 minute early, I think, on the live. Sorry about that. Good job I got a fan because I'm really hot tonight. My head is pounding. Mine is really hurting now. I don't know what's. It's my eye. It started in my eye, and now it's kind of around the back of my head as well. Which is shit. And I've got no tablets. But there we go. 2 people now. Who we got? Still not got Michelle coming on. Where is she? I'm so tired today. Hello. Who we got? Hi, Ronnie. Oh, we've all got a headache today. It's crap, isn't it, man? And I'm getting really hot flushes. She's snowed down. You mean she's downstairs, Abby? Okay. I knew you meant that. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Ronnie. It's like, wow. But I feel really hot as well. It's really like muggy. But we're supposed to have seen a blue moon out there. Not a blue moon, a red moon today. I haven't seen anything. It's a bit cloudy, I think. Hi, 4 people. Can you please say who you are so I know who I've got on here with me? It's I've got my washing on the line, so it better not bloody rain. I can tell you that. So how's everyone's weekend been? All good, I hope. When we get a few more people, I'll tell you what we did last night. Mad. All right, hold on. Here we go. Here's Michelle. All right.
I'm in pain again.
What?
I'm in pain again.
Oh, what, with your back?
Yeah.
Hi, Nicole. How are you? Hey, hi, Abby. So, how's everyone's weekend been? So, me, Michelle, Damien, and David went to, and Fiona, one of our subscribers, went to watch The Conjuring Last Rites last night. Has anybody on here seen it? Hi, Mona. Has anybody seen the new Conjuring film? I'd like to know what your opinions are of it. Hi, Dad.
We don't want to spoil it for anyone if people are desperate to see it and that haven't.
Yeah, we don't.
And then don't want us to like say whether it was good or shit or what we thought.
Yeah. Just in case.
Check it out.
What? What's the matter?
I don't know if anyone caught that on camera, but I just went like that to squirt my hand cream and it has made a mess.
Oh, God.
It's squirted out like a. Let's not say.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not monetized this live, and the reason I think when we do live chats, unless we've got millions of people obviously on our thing, but even then, I kind of think it feels wrong to monetize it, and that people will, have adverts in the middle of us talking, and I just think that's a bit rude. So we haven't monetized this live, people.
Okay? So you won't get any ads. That's good.
You shouldn't get any ads. Well, unless you're premium, unless you've got premium, I don't know.
So Myrna wants to know if it was good. So it was a good film.
Yeah, it made me jump a few times.
It made me jump a few times as well. I don't think it was a particularly good representation of the Chase Street haunting.
No.
I think it was a bit of a missed opportunity.
But like Fiona said, she quite rightly said, when the Conjuring films are out, if you think of all of the Conjuring films, I know there's only 2 more, but the others, they focus more on the Warrens than the actual story itself. And I do think they focus more in the Enfield one.
Yeah, they do, but I think it was. And when we first started watching it, I thought, oh, they're just going to tell it from the point of view of the Warrens, which is fair enough. But I think that they missed an opportunity to tell a really good supernatural story that they didn't by making it from their point of view rather than the Smell family.
Yeah. And I mean, yeah, there's you want to go into it, but you can't because obviously people got to see it themselves. But
yeah.
April 5 extra bodies from Fred. Oh my God, have you just seen that? It's breaking. Trevor McDonald. Right, and let me just tell you, Trevor McDonald, and I didn't think Trevor McDonald did anything. Apparently, this was 2 weeks ago on YouTube. They have reopened the Fred and Rose West murder case. And I said, oh my God, I wonder, because obviously when I was doing law is when that was current. And I did my whole thing on it. So I went up to the court and everything. It was all quite interesting. And there was a whole piece about this motorway that runs through Gloucester.
Yeah.
And it used to be allotments, and he had 2 plots for like 2 decades. He had 2 different plots on this allotment for 2 decades. So they was like, they need to dig the motorway up. And they refused. And I'm just wondering if this is the new evidence or something. Because they said there wasn't enough evidence to do it at the time.
On news, apart from 1 month ago.
Yes, but Damien's watching it in the other room now. It's got Colin Sutter and Trevor McDonald. They're all on it. 2 weeks ago, it says.
I know I'm not exactly the eye candy of this podcast or whatever, but could you shift over so you look like you've got a halo, and I'll go here. There we are. Thank you, Romy, for wanting to see my beautiful.
Yeah. Sorry, Ronnie. Sorry, I didn't mean to hide, David.
You did. I didn't think she was going to this.
Sorry, I got a bit engrossed then in the fact that they might have reopened the Cromwell Street case, and
that's brilliant.
I can't.
Yeah, they have. Honestly, I mean, Damien's watching it now.
To send me the link for it, please.
It'll be on M.A.D because he's watching it. I'll try and see if I can see it. Hold on.
Trevor McDonald.
By the way, Michelle, very, very, very. Yeah, all right, okay. Very rare you're going to hear me say this, but could I turn April up a bit, please?
She's as loud as she can go. It's April that needs to turn April up.
Oh, really? Are we on full?
I'm on full volume here. I'm on full volume, I'm afraid.
Okay, never mind.
I don't want to. Oh, I can turn up a little bit more. Is that better? Is that any better? If I go too high,
it's fine. Hi, Mercury Flame.
Hi, Mercury. How are you?
Miss you.
How's this? The old smoke? The up in smoke, isn't it? The old smoke.
Found us any nice London to investigate? Yeah.
So yeah, we've seen there's a Trevor McDonald thing going on about.
That's what Damien is watching. I'm assuming Fred and Rose West reopened episode 1 2 weeks ago on Crime Up Close channel.
Wow.
We'll be watching that later, won't we?
It's now ongoing, reopened. That fascinates me, and I know it sounds sick, but it fascinates me because it was when I was studying my law. It was kind of the thing I was focusing on for like 2 years. I've no idea what that noise was outside my window then. Sound like American fucking werewolf in London, though.
Oh, look, Mercury Flame has found us a couple of places. My back's still hurting. But other than David's here. Other than that, no news.
Well, we can tell you this now. We can tell you, the people that are on here, we have now booked our next, like, kind of, what would you call it? Like a high profile. Although it's not that high profile yet. Hi, Shep and Sue. We've booked it. It's going to be a little bit of a wait, but it's the 1st of December, and it's in Leeds, and it's the Priest's Cottage. And if you look at Bad Cat Paranormal, and if you're not with her, go and subscribe because she's brilliant. Go and look at their video at the Priest's Cottage. Now, we know because we've spoken to her that it absolutely frit her to death. And
she said it's better than East Drive. She said, didn't she?
She said it's the best place she's investigated for paranormal.
Yeah.
So by the way, hello, Myrna, and sorry to hear that.
Yes, sorry to hear that, Myrna. Bless you.
Love and strength.
Oh no, Myrna, sorry, sweet. That's terrible, man. See, everyone's going through some shit, aren't they?
And Miss Crete, is that who we saw on the
It's Mo, yeah.
on the telephonic
It was
communication?
nice to see your face, Mo. Last night,
Accidentally rang you, didn't they?
April accidentally
Yes.
called me.
Yeah, of course.
That would be my
Just
tea.
before we
mate.
were going into the cinema. I didn't know I could call on Instagram. But I can. I can.
Can I say something about The Conjuring?
Yes.
Obviously, no spoilers. But if you've seen like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, where they looked at the Manson murders, and there's loads of stuff. It's the Quentin Tarantino thing, and there's tons of stuff in that didn't happen, and they just embellished it, but it worked, didn't it? It was really good, that film. And I think
Yeah.
Conjuring is I think this Conjuring thing is I think it's like that. That's how it felt to me. Like most of us that follow this channel and just into this sort of stuff, we know what the basic story is of the Smurl family and what have you, and they just kind of stuck fire on it, didn't they? As it were, they just sort of poured petrol on the original.
They did that to Enfield as well, but it still felt like it was being told by the family rather than the Warrens, that they just got involved.
Yeah.
And I think that's a shame. But I prefer the Enfield Haunting, the 2-part TV film that was it BBC or Channel 4 or something like that. That was really, really good, with Timothy Spall playing
Yeah. That was good.
What's his name?
Morris
Gross.
Gibb, I nearly said. Morris Gross, yeah.
Morris Gross.
The moon
Gross
is so red, but I can't show you it. Oh no, we ain't even got no darkness.
Also, Ms. Creeps,
thanks,
you
Chef.
said that you said that you're pissed in your previous thing. Is that because you're from the land of opportunity and the good old US of A?
No, she's not the US of A.
Oh, she's not.
Nope.
Oh, I thought you were in the US, so I didn't know whether you meant pissed as in drunk or pissed as in angry.
It could mean either, though. She's in. I believe. Are you in Macedonia?
Macedonia.
Are you Macedonia?
Macedonia, yeah.
Macedonia.
Hi, Roo. I was wondering where you were. He's been at a Tina Turner tribute. What's love got to do? I could do that.
I've got a little story for you then. I was many years ago. I was rehearsing with a band at a place called Nomis Studios in London, and we broke for lunch. When I was in the gents, actually, I was stood next to Mark Knopfler from Dire Straits. I did not check whether he was the Sultan of Swing, but anyway, I did have a wee next to Mark Knopfler, and then I decided to go to the canteen. And I was walking along with my tray, and I couldn't see anywhere to sit, and there was just one chair between two people. And I went over there. I said, "Sorry to interrupt. Is it all right if I sit here?" And this lady turned around, and it was Tina Turner. And she'd go, "Yeah, darling, you can sit here." And I sat down. I was thinking, "Oh my God!" And I didn't know I had like this pathetic sandwich and like a milkshake or something. And so she said, "You rehearsing, darling?" And I said, yeah, because we're in like a cupboard compared to what I said. Where are you then? She goes, well, we're in room, whatever the room was. And it was like this aircraft hangar. And she was practicing, because I used to film like the Jonathan Ross show at Nomis, as well as have a recording studio, loads of rehearsal studios. So she was upstairs in the big room, and she was rehearsing for, I think it was Simply the Best tour, the one where she ended it in Rio, playing to like 240,000 people over, and they were testing the lights and all that sort of thing. And she said to me, just as I was getting up, I said, "Oh, I won't. I finished my sandwich," and I just said, "Right, better get back to it." And she said, "Well, come and have a listen. If you got time, come and have a listen." So I went back to the rehearsal room. I said to the guys in there, I said, "I'll be like 20 minutes." And I went flying upstairs. And I tell you honestly, it was the most amazing thing. I watched her go through about 4 songs. She's just wearing like t-shirt and jeans. And I sat on a flight case right in the middle of what would be the arena if it was an arena. And, the roadies are walking around the stage while they're playing these songs like Simply the Best and all that sort of stuff. Thanks, Mercury. And it was just the most incredible thing. And then, she finished the 4th song, and I just went, I've got to go back to downstairs. And she just wished me luck and said, Thanks for coming. But basically, I had a mini Tina Turner concert all by myself, except for the roadies, the lighting crew, sound guys, etc., that sort of thing. So, yeah, just thought I'd share that with you, Roo.
You like that?
And,
Oh,
shame it
man,
was a day. The day it was a shame. It was a real shame that it was in the days before mobile phones had like
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
I didn't even have a camera with me at the time. Well, it was in the other
Yeah.
room, and it
No,
didn't
that's
seem right.
lovely. I've shared that because it's lovely.
If you need anything, I'm here. We're here. We are the Mad Fam.
We don't live anywhere bloody near each other, though, which is very difficult.
No, but we were on the end of the telephone or a
We
message.
are. Where is Damo at? He's in the other room. He's been on the chat. He'll pop in a little while. But he's in the washing up now. We just had pork chops, mash, and peas for our dinner. It was very nice.
I'm going to leave you in the hands of David while I just pop to the next room for a moment.
Okay.
Are you all right?
No.
Oh, looking at.
She's at her back.
Oh, I made it
Worse
going to the cinema.
Can you remind him about the morning? He hasn't forgotten, Mum. I'm going to drop him up there because I'm going into work. I'm taking 2 hours toil tomorrow. I'm starting at 10. So I'm going to drop Damien in the morning up there. Yeah. So what was I talking about? My head's not even that much. Can't think.
Well, I flew in there with a story about Tina Turner, but we could go back to The Conjuring and see what did you did you think it was spoiled by the lack of kind of I don't know following the story? Like very little of it was about the Smurl family. It was more about the Warrens, which I found interesting because I don't know a great deal,
Oh, thank you, Nicole. What a nice thing to say. I'm sure Damien will see that comment. He's doing very well with them, yeah. I think somebody on there the other day said his videos get better every time. Yes, he is. Oh, Damien's getting bigged up on the live tonight.
Oh yes,
he is.
On the way out of the cinema, I saw one of the artists that I worked with, like did Vogue Festival with like 11 years ago. Sasha Luffman. Look her up on YouTube.
She's awesome. I know Sasha.
She's amazing, and
I know,
it was nice.
There's no moon. Not even you can't even see a moon. But Mo says she can see it. It's bright red in Macedonia. But I bet it is there.
There you go.
If only we were in bloody Macedonia. I wish I was there. It's 36 degrees, she told me earlier. She messaged me and said it's 36 degrees. I thought, oh my God, I want to be in Macedonia.
Yeah, but then again, April, when it gets hot here, everyone whinges that it's
except
too hot.
me, I don't whinge. No.
I'll give you that.
I will just put up because I love it so much. It's a different heat over here. It is a different heat in this country. When it gets hot here, it's like you can't breathe. But when it's hot in like Greece or something, I can breathe. It's different. It's like a different heat, which is hot.
I mean, I love the weather in Los Angeles, for instance. The weather in Los Angeles, there's always seems to be a breeze. It's always warm enough to walk down the street in a t-shirt, but there's just a sort of breeze at all times, and it's just lovely, Whereas I was in Washington DC, and the humidity was like really high, and I was just walking down the road sweating. For no reason whatsoever. I just felt like there was no air. It was horrible.
I know, we can't bloody see it. So Ronnie, I know you did. You hyped it. A few people have been hyping, so everybody can know this. It's a new thing that YouTube have done, that you can hype videos. I still can't get my head around it, or what. I don't even know what it's for, but you hype people's videos, and it's good for their channel, I think. So you can hype. I don't know if you can a live, but you can like a video. You can hype. We've just put a video out. It's only 10, 11 minutes, and it's the first graving one. So it's gone out this evening, and just go and check it out and see what you think. Now, I apologise for the sound. Me and Michelle are still trying to get our head around this bloody Osmo perfect camera, and it is a really. Well,
I watched it, and I thought it was still good. It's still good. I see what you mean about the sort of up and down sound, but I enjoyed watching it. It was good.
What we need is the actual DJI mics. You get 2 of them, because then you both
things that look like cut off rabbit foot.
They do. Well, they do as well. We've got one of them. But we need
Right.
we need to have the 2 ones.
It's not in there.
Pablo Diablo. Hola, girls. Is Damo going to take up yoga? What is going on? This is bizarre. So Pablo
Oh,
Diablo.
he's gonna take up yogurt. That's what it was.
I don't understand this. I'm confused because that's Pablo Diablo and who's the other one? Blay, who I believe is also Phileas, who keeps randomly knowing what Damien is saying. It's bizarre.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Who
He
is,
says gotcha.
who is Pablo Diablo? That's Pablo Diablo. I must know. Damien must know this person.
Well, it's not a real name, is it?
Pablo Diablo.
Pablo
No,
is
it's
Paul
not. I
in
thought you were
Spanish,
in
I
the
think,
UK.
and Diablo is the devil.
One day. Who did you think was in the UK? Oh, Myrna. No, yeah, she's in Virginia.
It's a mystery.
It is a mystery,
It is a
Pablo
mystery.
Diablo. I'm just trying to think who the flaming hell Pablo Diablo is because it's obviously somebody.
Fiona, is it?
No. It's someone who knows Damien. Pablo Diablo.
Well, it's none of us, and we were the only ones there last night when he was talking about
USA,
yoga.
baby. So please go
I
check out our
I really enjoyed last night. I thought it was great. It's a good film
tell
to
you
go
what,
and watch
though.
with
We had
you know.
a lovely burger. Lovely
We did.
burger.
Yeah,
Well,
We
I
did.
didn't have burger. I had a case.
you had a chicken thing, didn't you?
Yeah.
What's this? Well,
We
no,
know
not
one
really, no, because I'm live, so my phone isn't callable. Bino One Eye. Hey, hi.
Well, shut up, Dr. Watson.
Okay,
Hello.
Casperoo. Yeah. USA, baby. Casperoo, yeah. Very good. Call Sherlock.
Oh,
Oh!
wants to call you.
Cool. I know, I can't take a call when I'm live. No, of course I can't.
Why can't you? If your phone,
She
yeah, but
might
she
be
wants
gonna
to
show
she
us
wants
the
to show
moon.
you the moon, and then you can show it on.
Oh, I don't know where my. Hold on, because I've got the on-call phone. Hold on. Oh God, I didn't realise I'd had a message. There was somebody else. Call Sherlock or Dr. Watson.
Yeah, to figure out
Pablo
who
Diablo.
Pablo Diablo. That is the devil, isn't it? Like you said.
Yeah, and Pablo means Paul.
I'm skinter than the skinniest of things, so won't be able to watch it for a couple of weeks. Watch what? It's not members only, is it?
No, it means the film.
No,
Oh, the
for
film.
members only. Public.
I'll be back. Mercury's doing a Terminator now. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Fuck you, asshole.
I'll see you soon, Mercury Flame. Hey. He said she's found us a couple of places in London.
Movie.
Yeah, maybe that's what you meant.
I'm lost. What was I doing? Looking at my phone.
You were basically getting your phone so that Miss
I've got it all
can
on.
give you
I've got it on Do Not Disturb. Hold on.
can show you the moon.
Right. Okay. I think it's all good now.
Anyone see the new Conjuring movie? Yeah, literally last night, Pablo Diablo. We were just talking about that before you jumped on. Have you seen it?
Have you?
We all went. M.A.D went to the cinema last night to see it. There's a very short video. I was at the cinema waiting for it, in fact.
Indeed, in Instagram.
Oh, Rue's really skint. Look, I wish I had some money to give you, Rue.
I'm skint too, Rue.
Me too. I'm always skint. It's just normal.
It wasn't a bad. As a film, it was good, but I think it was a missed opportunity telling the story of the Smell family and the very scary.
Because you're interested in the Smell family is pointless.
I recommend watching the film from 1991 called The Haunted, which is the story of the Smell family, which is very scary. I'm not going to lie. It scared us.
Much more real. Everyone thumbs up. Yes, please. Everybody thumbs up. Wait 1 second.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam. Okay.
Abby, you haven't seen it. So I don't know how you can make a comment like that.
Yeah, that's true.
You didn't come.
I don't think it was boring. I enjoyed it. It wasn't
It
like
wasn't
I
boring.
wasn't looking at my watch thinking, "Oh, when's this going to finish?" Because I
No.
don't have a watch. But if I had got a watch, I wouldn't have looked at it because I was.
I wasn't bored, but it
Isn't Ronnie Cray
Ronnie
famous?
Cray
Yeah, he's a gangster. Yeah, with an E on the end of Ronnie.
or an R and R after the K. Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, I personally, Roo, I would watch on the telly as opposed to paying out for the cinema.
It might be
Frankly.
available on my Fire Stick.
But
Is that a euphemism?
the film The Haunted about the Smell family is on YouTube. I think it's like £3.50 or something. Oh, she was talking about The Haunted. I didn't think so, Abby. I didn't think it was boring at all. I think it's a scary film. The Haunted.
Oh, you'll get it on your Fire Stick, Roo. Pablo Diaz isn't Ronnie Kay a famous English gangster?
No,
Ronnie Cray. Ronnie Cray is
with
a
an
famous.
E and an R.
Was.
Wall in April's front room, isn't he?
Yeah, that's true.
He is on the wall in my front room. And his brother.
Not
Ronnie,
a good guy though, really.
Ronnie, do you drink blood?
Guy.
Pablo Diablo. What? That's Pablo Diablo. Not saying it. What are you on about? Oh, shush. I don't watch too many scary haunted movies anymore because they seem to be like all the same anymore. They just don't frighten me. I'm going for reality scared. But yeah, I get where you're coming from. Totally.
Nicole, have you watched The Strangers? Because that is the scariest thing I've ever seen, and there's a new one out at the end of the month.
It's not haunting. It's just
no, but it's terrifying. But I think the scariest, like, supernatural films are The Entity and The Haunted. I believe that's my opinion.
I think I might. I don't know who Pablo Diablo is, but you know.
I couldn't even get scared by it because every time something scary was about to happen, Michelle would say, "Oh, this next part really scared me," and spoil it. Sorry, Abby.
So Pablo, whereabouts are you from? We know where everyone else is from. I just wondered whereabouts in the world you were from.
Who?
Pablo.
Well,
AKA Pablo.
Pablo Diablo, for a start, is a range of hot sauce.
Yeah. Well, it's a Mexican.
Hot sauce. But yes, it's also somebody who's in films, and he got his start during COVID.
Oh, I can't see it.
As a story analyst, thanks to the pandemic, he invests his time by helping his fellow writers. As I doubt it's this guy, but yeah, Roadside Stars was apparently one of his, and it was a best web series. But yeah, that's Pablo Diablo. But I know it as a chili sauce.
But it's a shame it's not that person because I could do with some help getting my writing out there.
Hibernia.
Hibernia. Ooh, chili.
Is that an actual place?
Yeah.
Is it? Mo,
I
suspect
our friend there isn't in there.
Yeah, I'm sure. The video, Mo, I can't see any moon at all. I can just see the top of a building, I'm afraid. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Hibernia. I think Hibernia is in Scotland.
Oh, it's in Scotland.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody in Scotland now.
You don't know anyone in Scotland? Yes, you do. We know Pablo Diablo.
Oh, Pablo Diablo. Oh no, it's Sam. Sam. I know. I don't know him, but I mean, know anybody in my, my world. I'm going to be there anymore. They're all on the other side, should we say? The Entity is by far one of the best films. So The Entity and The Haunted, Nicole, scared me as much as each other. Them hauntings scared the shit out of me.
You didn't like The Entity, did you?
The Entity is a very, very scary film and true story.
Mm.
If you're an adult, you shouldn't even get scared. No, you got to get scared. It's pointless if you don't. I love getting scared. South of Asgard. This person is actually taking the piss.
I know
No,
that
I love getting scared.
Hibernia's female football team is doing quite well at the moment. I just point that out. I don't watch male football. I only watch female football.
So you're basically a Nordic god. Yeah, me. I'm from Scotland. Birna tends to be the old name for Ireland.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
Well, something I didn't know. Is that right? You're Irish.
I don't know.
Hibernia tends to be the old name for Ireland.
I've no idea what that means.
To be sure.
So we've got 17
It's a classical
people.
Latin name for Ireland, a poetic term still used today.
There you go.
There's 17 people. If you could all tell us who you are, obviously we know who's currently on here, but not 17 people are chatting. So please, if you could just comment, even if it's just one comment to say hi and who you are.
Yeah. And creep up on the like button, take it by surprise, and smack it.
Smack it really hard.
There you go. Bit of orange. If you want to.
I have Odin and Lockie sitting here with me. Lockie was previously called Freya when I thought he was a lady cat. Loki is the same name as our cousin Nushka's cat. He's a big Maine Coon cat.
What are you searching out, my dear?
What are you looking at, Michelle?
Whatever Pablo Diablo's just written.
Oh, right.
He's still
I'm
very
50% Irish too, Pablo Diablo. My dad was from Mayo, and April's obviously has the same dad, so the same goes for her.
Yes.
And from Castlebar.
What?
Pablo Diablo says I'm Irish.
He's Irish. Pablo Diablo. Reckons.
Huh?
Reckons he's Irish. Pablo Diablo.
Yeah, right, fuck I am. Hello, everybody.
Pablo Diablo is Irish, don't you? It's a bit odd, this yoga situation. I'm not convinced of anything right now. It's a little
Maybe
bit
Damien said it in a reaction video.
Did you say?
But I think we can all agree, though, can't we, that Damien is possibly the last person able to sit still and concentrate for an extended period of time.
Cigarette.
I'd say.
It doesn't matter. There he is. That's Ronnie. Rue says hello.
How you doing, Roo? All right, Ronnie? Who else is on there? Hello, Nicole.
Yeah, Nicole was asking for you.
Hello,
And
Sam. Right, Dave. Right, Cheryl. Is she Abby in there as well? Hi,
Abby's on
Abby.
the chat. Yeah, Abby's on the chat.
Hi, Kate.
She was on.
Yes, Myrna. You right, love?
Oh, she's had a family loss. She's lost a family member.
What?
Myrna.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear about your news, Myrna. Sorry, my darling.
And Mo put a lovely comment and said, I'm here if you need it as part of the MAD crew.
Oh, yeah, didn't take it on nicely, but it's nice.
Yeah, it is good. I'm just
Mad
checking
fam.
out.
The Mad Fam.
Oh, Mad Mum's in.
Huh?
Yeah, Mad Mum is in with a staggering, huge paragraph featuring 2 letters.
She's already was there.
Hi.
Hi.
She's already there.
Kate, have you not
Well, I
been out
didn't
to
know
Say
see
hello to
Stone?
Damien. Yeah, it's not out there, is it?
She's saying hi to Damien.
Apparently the moon's red tonight, so
They'd have done it by now.
We've subscribed to Pablo up there. They only have 3 subscribers in content. He could have been one of
There'd
them.
be some incredible pictures on the news.
Yeah, probably.
I have been here a while, David. If you had actually, I didn't. I'm afraid. I'm so sorry, Mad Mum.
There you are. Hey,
I apologise unreservedly, and I will take the beating as required. In fact, I shall go and stand in a corner for a moment.
Make sure you put your hands on your head.
I will.
I'm sending him to the back door to smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, I've got a pointy hat with D written on it. She says it stands for David, but I'm not sure.
So yeah, we went and watched Conjuring. We had I had a lovely burger. I can't get over how nice it was.
Well, nice.
The naughty corner, my mum says.
Fiona,
Hey,
hi.
Hello, Fiona.
So Fiona came to the cinema with us last night to watch The Conjuring.
What did you think, Fiona?
We're not giving anything away, though.
Tell the team.
Tell the M.A.D team.
It was all right, I suppose.
We're not giving anything away.
Why was it going to
Well,
see it?
no, because people have seen it.
Oh.
So we've said, if you're going because you expect it to be about the Smurl family, then you'll be disappointed. Because it's mainly about
Fiona
the
thought it was
Warrens.
really good. It was good. It was a good film. It was very
It's a good
jumpy. It made
film.
me jump several times.
Yeah.
Made me jump
Quite
several
early
times.
on, actually, didn't it?
It
It
did.
has
Quite
got
early on.
scares in it. I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
it's got some
good
good-
jumps.
It's
I
got some
think
jump
it
scares.
ended
Yeah,
It was story very well, yeah. But they did stop
did,
after
yeah.
that.
They did stop after that.
After that
Yeah.
one, but they
It
didn't
was
have
very
much
poorly,
to
wasn't
do with that.
Only
Only right at the end.
They did give the artifact room. It was given to Tony, their daughter's husband.
Yeah, they showed
and
that.
he's
That was quite good.
still-
He still got
He
it.
still has it, doesn't he?
And the daughter is still part of parapsychology and all that stuff.
Yeah, he's still.
Yeah,
He's still got it.
He's still got Annabelle. We watched him with Zach Baggins, didn't we? With Annabelle. And he told him, he
Got
said,
angry
don't touch him.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Don't touch
it.
her.
Zach had to touch it.
And he
had to
just
touch
touched it. What
So he
twat?
picked her up and took her away.
Yeah.
Told her to fuck off. And then,
David nicking the pick and mix.
yeah.
Oh, we said about that in the
Yeah,
video.
the
We
nicking
said
the
about
pick,
that
yeah.
in the video.
Oh yeah.
He must
No,
have.
he didn't have any pick and mix. He didn't have none in the end because we bought with us sweet popcorn, toffee popcorn, and munchies, and then we had some ice cream before we went in, and I had bubblegum flavour, and it was
Forgot about
amazing.
that.
You tasted it, didn't you, April? It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was delicious.
That's very kind of you to say thank you, Damien, on your comment to the menopausal women singing Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, did you see it?
It says that's very kind of you to say thank you.
And Abby says, pretty sure they're planning to move the museum. Don't quote me on that though.
Well,
From
pretty
the
sure they're planning to move the museum. Don't quote me on that now.
From
Well,
the
Warrens.
home.
They probably should really. I mean, I wouldn't want it in my own. Would you? Did we say that?
I wouldn't want to go for a little visit. That's a fact. I don't care what anyone says, but I wouldn't want to visit that Annabelle thing.
I want to know how you know about me.
Yoga. So yeah, for the people who've just joined, we are going on the 1st of December. That's what I was talking about, to the Priest's Cottage in Leeds.
Hell, yeah.
And we're really excited about it. If you haven't heard about it, go over to Bad Cat and watch Bad Cat's episode of the Priest's Cottage. It's really good.
I'm excited. I am excited.
This place takes over East Drive.
All of them.
It's on a par with Enfield, if not worse, because this is an actual chapel. It's an actual place.
Well, this is the cottage. This is the cottage.
Yeah, but it's all on the same grounds. You know what I mean? It's all graveyard.
There is a mortuary room
the lot.
Underneath in the basement that
we're not going into the chapel, are we? We're just doing the cottage.
No, we're just doing the cottage because apparently the cottage is the better one to do. So
but with the morgue underneath, God, that'd be freaky as shit. Sitting in there in the dark.
Have we seen the last
Hello,
time?
Fiona. It was nice having you along. That was really good.
Look, Bino One Eye says David nicking the pick and mix.
Yeah, I mean it was tempting, but I had got a big bag of popcorn that Michelle had got me. We were going to get ice cream and I think I said to Damien that the pick and mix section these days for me is a bit like the red light district in Amsterdam. Looks quite nice behind the window, but you really don't want to go there.
I'm back. What did I miss? You didn't miss much, Mo.
Yes, Nicole. It was just all full of blood and guts. Not very scary, that's for sure.
Yeah. Final Destination is very jumpy, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, what?
I mean, the first couple.
It's on Sky, Abby says, but I haven't rented it because it's only like 20 quid to rent at the moment on Sky. It's ridiculous.
How have we got it then?
You should be able to lend it out to you. You know what I mean?
How did I get it? I might have got it a freebie then.
We bought it.
Oh, I brought it. But on a discount, I wouldn't have paid 20 quid.
No, it wasn't too good. It was like 13 quid.
Oh,
How was The
it country?
Conjuring? Well,
we
good.
rewatched
Film,
the beginning
film.
of this podcast, and we sort of went into it quite a bit, but we obviously don't want to do any spoilers.
Go on, Moo.
You know.
I want a fire stick.
Got it saved to watch on the Fire Stick. Enjoy, Rue.
What's saved though? Because we've talked a few films. Conjuring, you can't. It's not The Conjuring, surely. That's at the cinema. If you can watch your Conjuring now on your fire stick, I'm going to get fire stick.
Final Destination.
I don't know. Or you could mean.
Oh.
Yeah, it could
No,
be.
he meant the other. He meant he didn't mean The Conjuring. He meant
The Haunted.
well, no, the other one.
1991 one we told him. The proper one.
Okay. Is that the one with Liam Neeson in, or
No.
what's his name?
No, it's not that.
Final
It's the one about
Destination
the
is
Royal
what he
Family.
meant.
1991
Final
one.
Destination.
American Haunting, I'm thinking, isn't it? It's
Oh,
got-
I can't. We can't wait to go. We can't wait to go. It'll be a good one,
Where?
that's for sure.
To the Priest Cottage.
Priest Cottage.
It's Priest Cottage is going to be a mental.
They've got a what are they called? Paranormal what?
FX Paranormal.
Yeah.
FX Paranormal. These two girls that run it and have put it together. And when you watch Jasmine's one, you'll see that they do a new experiment.
Same night to Max.
Night, mate.
Right, Max.
Night, Max.
So they do a new experiment called the Hartley method, which looks really cool. Really cool. It's like the estates without the spirit box, isn't it?
Yeah.
With
It's
these little
weird.
lights,
We'll
a red
have a
light
go.
and a green light.
Good.
And apparently some people
Yes.
like you have to sit
Yes,
down,
Abby.
you can't do it for more than 10 minutes. Some people feel sick after doing it, and I'm going into that.
Abby's just said about has anyone seen the Good Boy movie and that? And we saw the trailer last night, didn't we? It's about the dog, you know.
You're not even going to go there.
Really? Oh, I think it could be quite good.
No. You're not surely going to watch that, Abby.
Yeah.
Well, it's not.
Things happen to the dog.
It's not Marley and me, is it? The
but
dog's
it
going to
looks-
be the hero, surely.
I don't know. It looked like things bad happened to the dog. I can't watch that.
Good boy. That's the one that advertised at the cinema
Yeah.
last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what
Oh,
I just
it
said.
does look like it might be quite emotional.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that. But I tell you what, I'm looking forward to the new Scream film because apparently Matthew Lillard is back. I don't know how they're going to do that because he died in the first one, so I don't quite know how.
Well, they brought Bobby Ewing back after 6 months in the
Yeah, in the
shower.
shower.
6 years or
It's
something.
a horror movie from the dog's point of view, from the dog's perspective.
Did you not pick that up from the trailer?
No.
That's true. Den came back twice from the dead.
No,
a
Fiona,
horror
I agree with
movie
you.
from
I'm
the-
not going to watch that. We'll go and watch The Strangers, mate.
The puzzle is done. The puzzle is done.
Do you know what I done with the Strangers?
I might go and watch a Stranger. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It freaks me out because it's so real.
We'll come movie show.
We're not watching Good Boy. Horrible things happen to the puppy. That's what I think. I think that's
Yeah,
what I feel.
me too. I can't do it.
Yeah, me and Fiona both
I
said
mean, watching bloody Marley and Me is like it's like self-harming.
Oh.
Let alone watching a horror movie.
Have you
What was
seen
that- what was that
have
other
you
one?
seen
Oh, it's the other one.
Oh,
Sinners. There's an
no,
It's got.
Nicole says there's another good one on Netflix. It's called The Sinners. Awesome movie.
oh, we ain't seen that.
No, not seen that. I'll have that.
We'll have a
That
look at
sounds a
that.
bit religious.
And what was the one, Fiona? What was that one? Something Harvest that you sent me a trailer for the other
Nicole.
day.
No, Nicole, where are you from? I keep forgetting. Sorry. I'll eventually remember.
Strange
And then there'll be
Harvest.
more.
Strange Harvest.
Yeah, that's the one you had on.
Oh,
last night,
Harvest, Stranger's Harvest or something. Yeah.
Strange Harvest. Yeah, that looked good. Yeah, Strange Harvest.
Strange
Fiona said.
Harvest.
Yeah, that looks good. Let us know if you find somewhere to watch that, Fiona.
There's another good film. No, not watching them.
I've seen Sinners. It's long and
If you've
just
got
like
an iPhone,
Just
if
Till
you've got
Dawn.
an
Only
iPhone, there's a link that you can watch anybody.
I think you're great, mate.
I loved From Dusk Till Dawn. I loved it
Hold on.
because I just wasn't expecting the moment. Just in case someone hasn't seen it, there is. I won't give it away, but there's a moment in the film where you just suddenly go, "What the?"
That's
You know,
on
and
Netflix already. I'm gonna watch that.
I wasn't ready for it at all.
No, I wasn't ready
I
for
thought it was
it.
going to be a Quentin Tarantino
Yeah.
crime movie. They're going to be, the criminals and stuff like that.
Mm.
No inkling of.
Mm.
It's one of those lovely things. I've often told Michelle. I had a friend of mine called John who used to do a lot of the film fairs and stuff. And yes, he was a bit of a naughty boy, and he would get hold of Cannes Film Festival screeners. So they would come with often with no credits, nothing like it, just the film for the sort of Oscar board or the camera, the Cannes Film Festival. And I saw two like that. One was From Dusk Till Dawn, and he just came around and said, "You want to watch that?" So me and my mate watched it. The other one was Blair Witch.
No, that was horrible.
And the thing is, I know people who saw it at cinema say, I did, whatever it was. But you've got to understand, someone gave us this VHS copy that literally just had the Blair Witch Project on it. And he said, "Watch this, it'll blow you away." And we genuinely had no idea what. We'd never heard of it. It hadn't, because it had only just been playing in Cannes. It had no credits. It had no end credits. It had no nothing. And so when it ended, it just ended. Me and my mate were just looking at each other across the room going, "What have we just watched?" It was like, it's hard for people who now know all about that sort of found footage genre, but there really wasn't one up until
No,
that point.
I like the found footage. I thought The Fourth Kind was terrifying. Has anybody seen that?
Twin
I've heard
Peaks.
of it, but
I'm binging on Twin Peaks on Paramount.
Twin Peaks.
Have you seen The Fourth Kind? I love Blair Witch though. Yeah, my mad mum get motion sickness watching those kind of
in
Yeah.
Pennsylvania, babe.
Oh, okay.
Pennsylvania,
It's all in
USA, baby.
So you're very near where the Smurl family haunting happened.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it
good
was
point,
in
actually,
Pitts,
yeah.
Pitts something. was it?
Pittston, something like that.
I'm gonna have a look.
That's about a copper and about the murder of
Chase
70.
Street in.
Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Oh, we should watch that.
Yeah.
Hold on. I
It's on
shouldn't have to
Paramount.
watch a documentary
Fucking
which is
adverts.
scared of a movie. Hold on. Whereabouts was the Smell family based?
They were. I've got it here. Pittston, Pennsylvania.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, Pittston. Are you anywhere near that? Oh, imagine.
Pittston.
Yeah.
Pittston.
Pittston.
And it was what number? I'll tell you exactly. Hang on.
To be honest, though, there hasn't really been any good horror films that makes anybody jump.
Oh.
jump. Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
all like a little bit of a.
But there's moments, isn't there? It's like I remember as a teenager watching An American Werewolf in London.
Yeah.
And,
Love that film.
Yeah.
and he has that dream is running through the forest, and then he's in the bed, and the nurse looks over in the bed in the middle of the forest, and he just suddenly goes, and it's that horrible face.
It's Nicole. It is 328 Chase Street, West Pittston,
Imagine
Pennsylvania.
now if Nicole said, "Oh my God, I live at 321."
Apparently,
Jeez,
like
man.
at the time, other houses on the street were affected by the same
Yeah.
similar activity, just not as bad. There are documentaries about it on YouTube. There are interviews with the Smell family and with the Warrens.
Yeah.
Conjuring was a good film, but it didn't tell the story.
I got
Yeah.
motion sickness watching
No.
Blair Witch as well. Really.
Yeah.
Got a headache, I did. No, I haven't got my mugs. Michelle, you're going to drop that card down there, aren't you?
Yes, we're going to have to drop the card down and we'll bring them up.
Okay.
Just if you can, I'll just run out and get it. It's not a biggie. But if you can bring the mugs, then we'll have our mugs then. Nushka brought us some ghost mugs. That's out on YouTube. American Werewolf in England. American Werewolf in London is on Netflix, isn't it as well?
American Werewolf
Is it?
London's on Netflix, on Prime.
Prime, Netflix. You'll find it anywhere. It's a brilliant film. American
Yeah.
Werewolf in England. It's London. American Werewolf in London, isn't it?
American Werewolf in England. No, it's American
American
Werewolf
Werewolf in London.
Yeah.
It wasn't
American
made to
Werewolf.
tell the family story, though, was it? No, Fiona, I said that earlier. The Conjuring
Yeah,
films
yeah.
are basically based on the Warrens
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
doing
that
that.
was
But I
doing
do
it.
think in number 2,
They
they
did.
did focus a lot more on the Enfield, on that actual thing. But that's because I don't think that the Warrens had massively a lot to do with the Smell family. I think they helped briefly, but the guy, Ed Warren, was strongly advised to stop because he was going to have a heart attack.
Yeah,
And if he had another heart attack, he would die. So they had to stop, and they couldn't get no help. And it was the community that helped them the best they could, and the church in the end, I think. That's the
No,
big.
she's nowhere near that.
Oh, she's nowhere near that.
Thank
Bugger.
God. Thank God.
London, yes, Pablo. London, American Werewolf in London. I see a thing.
Don't you think, though, right?
I love the soundtrack.
Don't you think? Yeah, when it comes to horror films, I mean, you get good horror
Fact.
films. You get good horror films all over the place, right? But a good horror film when it's based in London or in England, I think they're the best ones. It's not that I'm just a Brit. It's like
Yeah.
I just think British horror movies are definitely the
Listen.
best.
The Warrens, fact or fiction? I personally think it was fact.
Bit of both.
I
I
think
do
it's
too.
fact.
I think they were real, but then they got told to hype it up with a TV.
No, I don't think they
TV
did.
told
No,
them.
I don't. Yeah, they were. I mean, they were on TV a lot on talk shows and that, but there was no films or anything like that made. And I mean, she was 92 when she died in like 2000 or something, wasn't she? She
Mm.
was involved in like the first few Conjuring films on set.
Yeah, she was. And they did thousands of people they helped. They only have shown, we only know about a handful of them.
Yeah.
And
The ones that have been made into movies and stuff are the ones we know about.
Beardo. He wasn't a
Yes,
wrong
Sam.
one.
Definitely, mate. The old Hammer House. Without a doubt.
Hammer
I used to
House,
watch them every night before I went to
yeah.
school.
Why was he a wrong one, Marie? Why do you think that?
There was a lot of talk that he was a bit of a wrong one. I don't believe for
Who?
1 second he was at all.
Who was?
Ed Warren.
Sam Hay,
think it's
I
just
agree.
shit.
Hammer House of Horror films were amazing.
Yeah.
The House That Bled to Death.
Yeah.
Being a woman.
It says it on YouTube.
Yeah, they were great. You can buy a box set of them on DVD.
Yeah, I don't believe it. It's bollocks.
And they often had ladies in a state of partial
Yeah,
undress,
yeah.
They did.
which obviously I don't approve of at all. That's
He wasn't
dreadful.
Daniel.
But I had to watch them to make sure I was offended.
Abby wants to know what is Hammer House.
Brilliant
So,
film.
Abby, I will send you something. Wait a minute. It was like a series of films. Hang on. Hammer films.
The original Dracula.
I don't think
Yeah,
they did, Roo.
Of,
You see the American would bottle the stream of their own urine.
The steam, April.
The steam of their own urine and try and sell it to you.
Yeah.
Americans, yeah. I don't think it's just Americans, mate. I think there's a lot of Britons
yeah, it's anyone, man. It's anyone.
who do that.
Anyone. Doesn't matter where they're from.
You would laugh at them now. Who? You would laugh at
Yeah,
them
you
now.
would. You would. You would.
Not believing it, Roo. I don't know what you're on about. I honestly couldn't hear a word you said, Mum.
There was all
You
sorts
all
of
need
things
to
when I was
stop
a kid,
talking
like
over each
Tales
other.
from, Tales from the Crypt.
I've sent you a link, Abby.
What else is it? The Twinkling
Tales
Zone.
of the
What was it?
Unexpected.
The Twilight Zone. I used to like that. I used to like the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, Tales of the Unexpected. If anybody just popped into the live and we were all going. People who think they really are fucking nuts. Though.
Yeah.
What was the films where the woman had a mouth? Alfred Hitchcock. No, who is it, Michelle?
What was the film for?
The woman had her mouth shut down.
Oh, Twilight Zone.
Is that Twilight Zone?
Twilight Zone, and the woman, as you say, was actually played by Cherie Curry from The Runaways.
Oh.
Who also played Annie in Foxes. April.
There you go.
Oh, I love the film Foxes. I love the film Foxes. Look at that.
Have you sent
I
Rue?
used to watch Tales of the Unexpected and Twilight Zones as well.
Brilliant.
I do love the tune. I love the tune.
All that
What's the
freaky
tune of Twilight Zone?
before school.
Yeah, Tales of the Unexpected.
That's Halloween.
No, Halloween is.
Oh, yeah.
And I would like to say that a musical colleague of mine, Rusty Egan, he did a very famous mix of the Twilight Zone film music, and it was a hit.
Thank you, Rue. I've just clicked on that link, and Rue's just sent
Wi-Fi.
from Amityville to Annabelle, The Truth of Ed and Lorraine Warren's Scariest Case. Yep, I'll be watching that.
I'm going
Thanks,
to
Ree.
this the Y-Files.
The Y-Files, that was just after the X-Files, yeah?
Have a look and research the Y-Files.
No, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I thought it was good.
Brian.
Very witty,
Yeah,
Dave.
Rue's just
Very
sent
witty,
it
mate.
now.
Tales of the Unexpected is do 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 do
Yes,
do
Brian.
do.
And I think the most famous tales.
Shorter. Shorter?
Sure, and only half hour as it is. Oh no, the other one I did
Thanks,
the other day
Champagne.
was 50
Cheers,
minutes.
you got it.
So that was a bit of a long one.
He normally does 25, half an hour.
Yeah,
20
they're not
minutes, half
usually
an hour.
that long.
If you joined as a channel member, Pablo, you'd get the short versions, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Because they're normally like 20
Yeah,
minutes.
the membership ones for the price of a cup of coffee.
And they
There's
won't be
loads.
monetized, so there'll be no adverts in them.
No adverts. And you can have hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of.
I laughed, David. Sam laughed, David, he said.
Thank you. Good. I'm glad that someone got it.
Damien did as well.
Do you know the best Tales of the Unexpected? Well, the one that everyone remembers, I think, is the one with Susan George in it, where she kills her husband. I don't think I'm spoiling it after 45 years, but she kills her husband with a frozen chicken, and then frozen lamb,
Leg of lamb.
leg of lamb. And then the police come round, and she says, "Oh, well, I've cooked this. It seems a shame to waste it." And they eat the evidence, and they can't find the murder weapon
Because they've eaten it.
because they've eaten it.
Sorry, I've got to show you
my,
this. Hold on. Look at this. Is this the right one?
Howling, yeah, I like the
The
howling.
video
And
with the doo-doo.
Oh,
It's hilarious. I thought,
Well, the
man.
ring bit shit.
Ring bit shit, ghost shit.
Ghost shit. Paranormal shit.
I'm a vampire fan. Yeah,
I'm a vampire fan.
Would
Did
you become a
like M.A.D?
vampire?
Yeah.
Did you like? Who do you prefer, originals or the Vampire Diaries?
Originals. I've not seen the Vampire Diaries.
We've seen the Vampire Diaries, haven't
I've
we?
not seen Vampire Diaries.
Oh,
I've
it's the-
seen Twilight.
Twilight.
That was quite good. That.
I don't know. Vampires do not glitter and twinkle in the sun.
Oh no,
They
no, no!
bloody
I watched
explode.
Twilight when I was on holiday
Originals.
once.
What do you mean, the
And,
originals or
it
the?
was quite
What do you
good.
mean?
No, the originals or the Vampire Diaries. One was a spin-off from the other, and Fiona agrees the originals. The originals are the best. I love Klaus.
I don't remember the original.
Who would taste that ooze? A completely disgusting, crazy
Yeah,
person.
dirty git. That's who tasted it.
The
Disgusting.
vile.
I'd turn
Maybe,
if a vampire showed up now. I'd turn. I'd let him turn me.
Yeah, Damien would as well.
What?
You would,
Let him
wouldn't
turn you.
I'd turn you after I'd done.
Without a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, all day.
I'll tell you what. Whether you'd want to be fucking turned or not, I'd fucking bite you. Sorry, mate.
I'm telling you.
JK. What do you mean, JK?
I'd bite everybody.
Me too. Rule number 1: never touch the goo. Never touch the goo. Don't put it in your mouth, you dirty
No,
git.
Dirty git.
I wouldn't mind living forever, Fiona, if I could just stay the same age and not get any older.
Yeah, but all your family will die.
Yeah, that's the problem.
All your friends will die.
Yeah, that's the problem you got.
You
You will
turn
be
them.
stuck here eating people's
I'll
heads for eternity until someone stabs you
But
in the
you
chest
know,
with a
No,
stake.
I'll turn everybody else as well. Don't worry.
Exactly, mate. Exactly.
And when
Or-
you turn into a vampire, everything gets better. You don't
Oh,
age. You
yeah.
get better looking.
But the
Sex
thing
is
is-
even better. You don't have to worry about buying food
That's in the
because you
film.
can just have
That's
a
not
blood
in
bank.
real life.
Joe, the thing is,
No,
this is how
I
look
believe
at
it.
right? When people
I
say
just say that-
everyone's gonna die, right? Yeah, they will do.
Oh,
so
just
it's only
kidding,
the first
okay.
lot you're gonna miss. You know, because all the other ones is gonna come. You know it's gonna happen, so it don't really matter, does it?
Have any of you, because Nicole mentioned it and I really love it, but have you seen The Howling?
Years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Long
long
time ago. I don't really remember.
that's a cracker, that one. I like that. I went and saw Dog Soldiers
Right,
on
Underworld,
my
yeah.
own in the
Good.
cinema.
Tim made me watch Dog Soldiers. That scared me.
Oh,
Not to worry, I could stake you.
Dog
I could
soldiers.
stake you. You wouldn't turn then, Pablo. You wouldn't turn. Would you be
Nobody would be able to
staker?
stake me because I would wear Vervain in a necklace.
oh, sorry, because he's written it steak like the meat.
I know.
And I thought he would make steaks out of you.
No.
I see what you mean. You mean
Underworld.
as in STAK,
Steak,
you know.
doesn't
Yeah.
yeah,
A
with
bit
the
of vampire
heart.
steak, yeah.
Yeah.
A ribeye.
Underworld is very good, Mo, but unfortunately, a lot of Underworld stuff
Yeah.
is copyright.
Yeah, it takes a lot to get an underworld video. It really
Yeah.
does. It
There's
takes
quite a
fucking-
few people who are copyrighting their stuff,
It
so you
takes
have to be
ages to
careful.
find them, like, and be able to use them.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, you can't just use anyone free willy or nilly, like, you know.
And I'm sure you all know this, but I just want to put it out there that when the reaction videos are done, they are not edited. Not one little piece of
I
it
think
is
they know
edited. From start to end, it's completely done as it is. I just don't think there's anyone else doing that all the time. I've been looking, but there's just don't see it. Dominique Provis Chalkies also plays in a vampire movie.
The reason why they're not edited is because, like, at the end of the day, yeah, it's a reaction video, right? So, like, I want you to see my reaction, not a recording of it.
Yeah.
You know? So
How it is.
So when other people do it, fair enough, it's down to them. But I guarantee you now, there's nobody else out there doing reaction videos live like I do it. There ain't nobody. And trust me, I've looked at fucking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. There ain't one
we don't
person
think
out
there
there.
is.
There isn't. There isn't another person out there that does it without editing. I'm telling you now, check them out.
But it doesn't mean they're not good. I love.
Not. There's fucking brilliant.
I love it. Watching Casper and that and he edits all of his
Thank you, Sam. Yeah, I mean, I've got.
But and you could do different things and throw things in and stuff if you do, and it will eventually.
I've got lists of brilliant channels, man.
I will marry her one day if the universe decides to be kind to me. Who? Dominique? Oh, the person who plays in the vampire movie. You mean?
Who's in the vampire movie?
That person, Dominique.
What vampire movie?
Do you know what my favourite vampire movie is?
Go on.
The Interview with the Vampire.
Oh, that's a good film. That's a good film. Very good film.
Mine's Lost. I think mine's Lost Boys.
Have you seen the new one?
I like Lost Boys.
There's a new vampire.
No, but I've seen it advertised. I've seen a clip.
It gets washed up. It goes like a coffin on a ship.
Yeah, it does look good.
Yes, I've seen a clip.
Nostradamus. Nostradamus.
Nosferatu
Should
or
I
something.
put that pie in?
Nosferatu. Yeah.
Nosferatu.
Looks bloody good.
Underworld,
Yeah.
all of them. Yeah, they're very good. Oh, you mean the film Underworld? I thought you meant the YouTube channel Underworld. Sorry, I think you mean the film.
What did you know I would say?
I knew Michelle would say that. Hi,
Jasmine.
I woke up from a nap. Don't blame you.
Would that be a cat nap?
A cat now.
A bad cat nap.
Bad cat nap. I did message her, but I knew it because it was only we were only going on for a live chat, so we thought
booked it, Jasmine. We booked it.
I did tell her on her live that we booked it. 1st of December. Woo! River Phoenix was meant to
play the lead role in Interview with the Vampire.
Did he not? Because he died. Because he was quite young when he River Phoenix when he died.
He was, yeah.
I can see that.
He was a very handsome man, young man, wasn't he?
He was very sad.
You're on it today, David. Ronnie says.
What's he saying? You're on it today.
You're on it today. I will win and marry her. I can't even say that. Sunday dinner overload. Ooh, excited for you to go to Priest. We're well excited. 1st of December. So we've booked it. We're all set to go. We would have gone sooner, but because we're going to Cornwall at the beginning of November, it's just fun, isn't it? So, but yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's something to do just before Christmas. We still need to think about what we're going to do Halloween. So any ideas, people? Obviously, it's just before we go to Cornwall, so we don't want to be travelling too far. And we will be throwing out a lot of footage, a lot of content when we're in Cornwall. And you never know. Ben from Casper Site, if I keep stalking him and doing his editing thoroughly, he might come and meet us for a coffee at least, or come and investigate with us, because that would be awesome. But he's just ignoring me. He's ignoring all his subscribers that are saying to him on his chats, go out with M.A.D. And he's like, yes, they mentioned that. Getting pissed off with me. I know. Well, Jasmine, let us know where you know in Cornwall. So it'd be good to know. Yeah. She's had
Jasmine, you right, girl?
She's had an overload on her roast. We had pork chops, mash, and peas for dinner.
That's it. It's all about a Sunday roast.
Nice.
Isn't it?
Bad cat, good morning. You'll have to let me know, Jasmine, some of the places you know of in Cornwall. Put Damo in leotards for Halloween. Oh, get Damo
to vote for that. Yeah, that's you got to vote here for that.
Listen, we need a lot of super chats. I'm sorry for that to happen. And even then, I don't know if Damien would do it. Would you do it?
Depends on how much you raise, man.
It depends how much money we can raise for that one. Me, you got no
borrow
chance.
One off. I'll borrow one off Justin Hawkins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I absolutely love Interview with the Vampire because Brad Pitt. Oh, I love Brad Pitt. Who doesn't love Brad Pitt?
Thanks, Abby.
That would be scary. Please, no, I don't want to see that.
See? And that what
Too
Abby's got
scary. I will send you some places. Yes, please. That would
I
be
stood next to
awesome.
Brad. I stood next to Brad Pitt and didn't know for ages.
I'd have wetted my
Absolutely
pants.
ages and
I mean,
ages.
I'd have had a different feeling about it probably than you would have, David. But I would have literally.
Well, I didn't know that I'd walked into an area where I probably wasn't supposed to be.
Give me a Mr. T shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good game, Mr. T-Shot.
Ain't got no plane, fool.
I am a Tom Cruise fan.
Who said that?
Who's that? Michelle. It's got to be
It's got
Michelle.
to be Michelle.
She's a Tom Cruise fan.
Who the
Oh, from the vampire film. He's in the
right,
he's in the
yeah,
interview with the
yeah,
vampire,
yeah,
isn't he?
He does like Top Gun as
Gary
well.
Oldman as well, isn't it?
He's in.
He's into that.
Gary Oldman's the actual vampire, isn't he?
Is he? I haven't seen them films for years, you know.
Gary Oldman, he's a brilliant actor, man.
Hey, but you were full
Brilliant
of
actor.
conversation with George Clooney. That beats everything. God, I wish I had been with you that day. That let me tell you, the day I met George Clooney was by pure mistake. It was a Sunday morning. I literally looked like shit. I'd just thrown some shit on, gone to get the parcels from Amazon.
You were brown and slimy.
Well, not literally in shit, but I looked like I dragged myself out of bed. Isn't it? I dragged myself out of bed, threw whatever on, went to Amazon, picked up the parcels, delivering the parcels. And Amazon, when you did it, it just tells you where to go. Once you've been, it disappears, so you don't know where the place you've just been is. Anyway, so I'm following along, and it says turn right. So I turned right, and there's these black gates, and these automatic gates just opened, and I thought, here we go, posh people, because you did deliver to some posh people. I delivered to the Beckhams and stuff. I didn't see them, but this one, driving in round this gritty drive, there was like these weird statues like floating. It looked like they were floating, like a big gorilla and like a dinosaur thing, and just weird stuff. So I drive round, and the windows are all glass. It's all glass, and then I pulled up. And as I pulled up to the front bit, the parcel was next to me, and I see it was like David something else. I can't remember what the name was. And the guy was coming to the door, and as he was coming to the door, you know when you look at someone and you think, could it be? I didn't even have a hesitation. It was so obviously George Clooney coming to the door, and I just thought, oh my actual shitting God. And I just got out of the car with the parcel and just went, I looked at the name on the parcel, I looked at him and I went, you're not David, are you? And he went, no. And I went, you are George Clooney though, aren't you? And he smiled, and I swear down, I couldn't stop looking at his teeth for the entire time. Even when his wife came out, who was absolutely stunning, I couldn't stop looking at his teeth. I've never seen teeth like it. It was like they were pearls. I shit you not. He had pearls for teeth. And he was just in a pair of jeans, t-shirt. She was beautiful, very tall, much taller than him. Even in her slob clothes, she looked good. Do you know what I mean? They had two little babies. I think there's two little babies. Anyway, and he said to me, no, I'm obviously not that person. Let me get my iPad and we'll have a look where this is. I said, okay. He brings out this thing that looked like something from space. I don't know what it was. And we look, and he went, it's weird because it does say it's here. He said, but literally there's no one here with that name. I just thought, I said, you know what? So sorry. I can't get my head around it. My mum would be dying. And I had no phone signal, so I couldn't ring anybody to go, yeah. But I also didn't want to go, oh, can I take a picture? Because I was working, and it was just like, you shouldn't. Anyway, I was telling him about how crap I was with my car. My car was going in the garage. It cost all this money and blah, blah. Thinking he might have written me a check for like $5,000 to get a new car, but he didn't. And his wife said, oh, he doesn't know anything about it. He don't know anything about cars. He's never took a car in a garage in his life. I was like, okay.
Turkey tea.
You know, April, I had my George Clooney moment.
Have you met him as well?
Love it.
I have. And it was backstage at Live 8 in Murrayfield Stadium. And
he got the best teeth. Did you notice his teeth?
He really has. Yeah, no, he's horribly handsome. I mean, to a point of it being outrageous. But what it was I was in the catering tent just getting some food, and I was just aware that someone else had walked in and started sort of got a plate and stuff, and then I just heard this voice next to me. He just went, "How's the potato salad?" And I looked up, and it was George Clooney, and I went, "Oh, I said, oh, well, I don't know, I haven't tucked in yet." And And then it was just one of those sort of, are you enjoying the show and all that sort of stuff? Because I think he introduced someone. I think he was there because he had to, because I was there because of Major, and but there was like James Brown was on. It's one of his last appearances. The best sing along I've ever been witness to was the Proclaimers opening the whole thing with 500 miles and all these Scottish people in the stadium singing. And I would what? It was brilliant.
I love that song.
And so yeah, but he really is. He's horribly handsome. And I almost said to him, like, when we leave here, can you make sure there's at least 2 people between you and me, so the difference isn't as staggering as it feels? You know, do you know what I mean?
I've been
I
seeing
love
a
a
lot of
bit of
him
Sally.
lately because I've been rewatching ER from the beginning.
I love him.
I love him.
Where art thou?
Where
It's a
Art
good
Thou?
film,
Such a
yeah.
good film. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bloody brilliant film.
And let me tell you,
I like
his
the
teeth.
song that he sings.
His teeth are just the best teeth.
I
I've
love the
never
song.
seen anything like it.
I can't put it on there.
Didn't you ask him to make you one of them little cups of coffee, April?
I said jokingly, I said, well, because when he said he was going to get his iPad and help me find it, and I went, oh, you can make me. Were you going to make me one of them little coffees then? And he went, oh, do you want one? I went, no, I'm only joking. And I thought, oh my god, I got invited.
He was advertising them on the telly.
But then he went to me. I said, I've got to tell you this. When we discussed the fact that this person was not at this area, I've got to tell you this. I said, them floating statues, man. What the fuck is that about? Because by this time, I felt like I could be a bit like my normal self. What the fuck is that about? And he went, oh, you ain't seen these ones. Let me show you. And she's going, oh, she called him something. It wasn't George. She had to give him a nickname. I don't know. And anyway, he went round and he showed me this. And he had these, oh my God, they were the most amazing thing I've ever seen. They were all floating. He had like a big, he had a big griller, right? Just floating, sitting with his legs crossed, just floating there and then nothing. But when you go close, it's obviously got this special wire. And all of them were attached to this mammoth thing behind this kind of shed thing or barn or whatever it was. But I said to him, I thought you lived in Sonning in Reading, because that's where I assumed he lived. And he said, no. We have got a house in Sonning. We'd lived there 12 months and everybody knew that they lived there and the paparazzi was sending things over and drones and shit. He said, so we've kept that and we pop in, but we moved here. And nobody's known. I said, how long have you been here? It's about 12 months. I said, I'm surprised you didn't go on that estate with them ones, with the money. You know, the Chews, not in Cotswolds, can I say? The Chews, great Chews. He said, no, I like to keep myself to myself. Yeah. And she said,
that's when, and that is that when the police turned up and he said, yes, that's her, she won't leave.
No, it was lovely.
Honestly, they used to meet some amazing people, didn't they, when they did Amazon?
Everyone's got to live somewhere.
Yeah, but that guy met at Broadstone Manor, who was it? Ryan Reynolds.
And hold on,
Jerry Halliwell.
I met Ryan Reynolds in a petrol station in Bicester.
We've delivered to Ryan Reynolds. I've met Alan Carr in the petrol station.
Actually, I was laughing at him. And
Cotswold Gate, yeah.
And Alan Carr. I met Alan Carr when I was doing the milk.
Well, I was at a meeting with a record company in London once, and I wanted to make a cup of tea, and there was no sugar, so I did the thing of going like to the next door thing and knocking on the door, and I was, wanted to ask if I could just pinch a cup full of sugar or something, and the door opened. It was Danny Minogue.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yes, exactly that.
So I delivered to that woman. Who did I say it was? She was really rude. I didn't expect.
Yeah, we got Michael Heseltine too, Mum. Me and April had to deliver to Lord Heseltine's house.
Jerry Halliwell. Me and Damien did Jerry Halliwell and her husband from Formula One. But she goes
and
to
always Soho Farmhouse, Soho all the time. Soho Farmhouse. Which is not really in the Cotswolds, is it, April?
It's actually not in the Cotswolds. I'm not going to tell you. It's in Great Chew, which is literally just outside Bloxham, which is Cherwell, Banbury. Okay, just saying.
Chelmsford Council, yeah.
Didn't you tell me that John Craven was a bit of a wank?
John Craven was a bit of a prick. I'm not going to lie. We were looking for my cousin's cat. He was missing. He lives in Atterbury, and
he's moved out.
We were taking flyers out and saying, we didn't knock on his door or anything. He was in the street and he was rude until he knew it was a cat. And then he was interested.
Bring back the days where you could pop next door for a
He's
drop of
all
milk.
about the pussy.
And Abby has met Cherie Curry and
Cherie
Willie
Curry.
Now. Yes, you have.
Yes.
And Glenn
Yes.
Matlock, Abby.
And
James Stevenson.
And Glenn Matlock from the Sex Pistols, James Stevenson from the Cult, Chelsea, and Dean Loves Jezebel, Generation X.
Who else?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Jim, the producer for the Phonics, obviously. You've
And
met Abby.
Dan Hawkins from The Darkness.
And Dan Hawkins. And Mad Mum has met Dan Hawkins as well.
That's
And
right.
Slim Jim.
What?
Slim Jim Phantom from the Stray Cats. But what I like, my favourite memory of Abby was of that sort of thing was when Glenn Matlock from the Sex Pistols came round your house. And he wanted to use the loo, didn't he? And he went up, but when he went up the stairs, Abby looked at us and just went, "Is that the Anarchy Man?"
It's having a wee
He's
in our
having a-
toilet. The Anarchy
Yes, you
Man.
were, Mum. But I'm sure nobody knows who he was. The man who did Boom. He was an absolute pisshead. I think alcohol killed him, didn't it?
He was also Uncle Harry in
Slim.
EastEnders.
Yeah, I'd also like to point out Slim. Oh, top, he's great, isn't he? And Captain Sensible, yeah, he's a good guy.
Slim's been to my house, Jasmine, and I think we might be related to him.
Because his real name is James McDonnell. So
yeah.
But yeah, what was that? Michael Elphick. Can I just? You're forgetting a particular film that he is in, young lady.
He's in Quadrophenia.
No, one of your favourites.
My mum.
He's in With Nail and I.
Oh, he's in With Nail.
Poacher.
Yeah.
Boo. Go on, Boo.
The only famous people I met was Mark and Adge from The Only Way is Essex. They hired my hypno practice office to use as a canteen while filming Towie. They were nice blokes. What? I'm a huge Stray Cats fan. That's bad cat.
I'll send you a picture I took of him, Jasmine.
I literally saw him about a week and a half ago. Slim's got this new band with Neil X from Zig Zig Sputnik and the bass player from the Polecats called Starcat, and basically I've known Slim Jim for ages. I worked with him many years ago, and Michelle came along to the Rewind festivals that we did, and yeah, he's a lovely guy, and I just
took us for pizza, didn't he?
I just saw him a week and a half ago, and it was really cool to catch up with him and say hi.
I'll send you a picture, Jasmine, that I took of him next to a wheelie bin.
Right, listen, I'm going to say goodnight.
Where does Jasmine?
I'm going to say goodnight. All right, so I'll speak to you all soon. Yeah.
Hey, Damon.
Keep your eyes out for the new videos.
Keep your eyes out for the new videos.
Whereabouts does Jasmine live?
Love to all, yeah.
I'll tell you without being.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. Well, if there's a gig,
night, Damo. Jasmine said.
Bad cat. If there's a gig, like at Stray Cats or Slim Jim doing his thing that's near you, let me know, and maybe we can come up, and because I can easily get us on the guest list, no problem.
And Jasmine, I'm going to tell David who you told me you met, because that puts one up on you. That's one for you, because.
Really? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Leeds. Okay, Leeds. Because I do have a friend in Leeds, Nick, who you will probably be meeting.
And I know if she can. It can't. Well, it depends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, my friend Nicola lives in. She used to live in Armley, but now she's in Wakefield. Wakefield. Yeah.
I love up north. I just think there's more going on up north.
I think up north is much better.
I think they're just people the same. But
they're just people same as the rest of us with a bit one doing a different. Yeah, of course there is that element, but of course they have done something that is quite. So lots of them have done extraordinary things,
Cushty Damo
certainly has.
Sorry, Myrna just put Cushty Damo. Well done, Myrna. We're bringing back the only fool slang, because this time next year, we'll be millionaires. Okay, we're going to be millionaires. So have we all done things, but not everyone's watching us on the telly? I've done loads of things, but no one's watching. Well, that's unfortunate. I wish everybody had been watching me do my shit, man.
Well, I know. I get it. My sister Ruth, my elder sister, is she's just won her 3rd nursing award. She's been a nurse for 40 years, and she's won 3 awards for nursing. And she's always embarrassed and stuff like that. But she's incredible. She's amazing. But she's not famous. But
Listen, I've done 26 years working with homeless people. I think I deserve a fucking medal. I got nominated for one in the House of Commons, but I didn't win it.
But I have to say that it annoys me. I was saying it to Michelle the other night. As it annoys me when you get these people on like and a celebrity on the telly saying, "Oh, I've been clean and sober for like 8 years or something," and I think, well, I've been off cocaine and heroin for 58 years because that's how old I am. I've never touched it. Where's my medal? Where's my round of applause from the studio audience?
Thanks, Jasmine. Damien is such a dick. He's such a dick. He does it every time. And I don't know why I didn't think he would do it. Is the moon out? Did you see the moon? He's having a look. He forgot to look for the moon, the big red moon. Famous people, not homeless people. Not homeless. You deserve way more than famous people. I do. One day I will. Someday it's going to happen. Watch. I just know it.
Oh yeah, there is.
Things are going to happen. Things are going to happen. See, Jasmine, I've got a fan. It doesn't say "fuck you" on it, which is a shit one because I can write it on it though.
That's true.
Who looks like a 38-year-old? Is that me you're talking to?
Me, apparently, but I'm 58. I think not having a normal job keeps you young.
And having a job in homeless services makes you old, doesn't it?
It's old, yeah. I've not had an alcoholic drink all year. Plus, I've lost 4 stone. But I don't expect an award. I'll give you an award and make you one, Rue.
You deserve an award for losing 4 stone. I wish I could lose 4 stone.
Oh.
Yeah, Ronnie.
Let me just tell you. The moon is behind the clouds, but all the clouds are red. You just can't see the moon because the clouds. But the clouds.
All the clouds are red. Down, 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 down. Yeah, thank you, Ronnie. That's absolutely it is. In the profession I'm in, you're offered stuff all the time, especially when you're dog tired and But yeah, I've always managed to say new things.
Well done, Rue. Well done, Rue. Yes, well done, Rue.
Yeah, good man.
Pretty amazing. I just
don't drink at all, nor do drugs, just cigarettes. I hardly drink at all either. I don't like hangover, and I don't like feeling of being really, really pissed.
I don't really drink because I'm not good at it.
Intermittent fasting,
I feel sick really quickly.
I've tried it, Rue. I can't do it.
You Damien don't drink either. I don't really drink anymore.
The other thing, I've got friends in the industry and stuff that have won Brit Awards, they've got platinum albums and stuff, and they're always saying to me like, "Oh, I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all." Like, I say, "Oh, do you remember when you played, whatever it was?" And they go, "No, I don't remember that." But the thing is, I haven't done as much as that, but I've done some cracking stuff, and at least I remember it all. I do remember everything I've done that's been cool.
I don't like hangovers either, Jasmine.
No, I don't like a hangover. But what you got to do, Jasmine, is take some milk thistle. Take 2 before you have a drink and 2 before you go to bed the same night, and you will feel better.
No, it didn't work for me.
Does work.
My ex-husband is a drummer. I'm familiar with the life, not at your level, but nevertheless. Yeah, people on the road and that is kind of, I guess, hard to... A lot of people who go and do all that get involved in drugs and all shit, don't they?
Well, it is difficult to say no when you're absolutely just beyond tired.
Okay, Sam, thank you, my lovely. Good luck with your editing. We'll keep
our eye out. Bye, Sam. Bye, Sam, hey.
Damien is shouting goodbye as well. Jeez, if I had a pint, it would put me on the ground. Damien just said if he had a drink, he breaks out in handcuffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, really.
That's very good. Very witty, Damien.
Very good. Very good.
But I think we're going to go in a minute because Michelle and David have got to drive down here and just drop me a little card off my training. I've got to get the train for the next 3 days because the fair, that means winter's here, by the way. The fair is in Oxford. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That means the area I go to work will be shut. And the other area has been shut for 2 years and is still shut. So that means I would have to drive a ridiculous way around Oxford. So I'm getting the train Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I need this card. That's
No, I'm not in
excellent.
because I'm still in pain. I've just had to take
Always
painkillers
alcohol.
again.
His drug was always just alcohol.
Don't forget
Whose?
Ed Gain, Netflix.
The
Oh,
drummer.
no.
God, do you not read?
October, wasn't
And
it?
the drummer who's. Oh,
Yeah, it was a few minutes ago.
yeah, but it got read out at the time.
I thought it was October. The Ed Gain Monster is coming out. It advertised. The one with Charlie Hannon or something in it. How expensive are trains?
Well, it depends how.
Depends where you're going. Yeah.
And it also depends how far away your journey is in terms of in time. Like if you order it the day before you're going to go, it's going to cost you a fortune. But if you know you need to be somewhere at a certain time and you're definitely going to go on that day, you can book it like 2 months in advance. It'd be about like 18 quid or something.
You're bound
That
to
depends
see
where
the
you're going
moon,
as well.
Nicole, because it'd be less cloudy there, I'm sure. It's only 3:58 in the afternoon there. You've got a few
Oh,
hours
hold on a
left to
minute.
get them.
Bad cat. Look, can't
Can't
wait
wait
for
for
the
you
Ed
to go.
Gein thing. What Ed Gein thing?
No, it's the monster thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is the thing we're talking about.
Yeah.
Wow, right.
It's
When
going
it's
to be
coming
really
out,
good,
though.
that one. But I really like that guy, and I don't want to look at him as a crack. Like the guy who did Jeffrey Dahmer, I will never see that man as anything but Jeffrey Dahmer. It made me feel physically sick.
But yeah,
Like,
Charlie
I feel
Hannon is
that
jacked.
Charlie
He's
Hannon.
jacked all the time.
He's a nice looking bloke, you know.
He
The
won't look like
Conjuring,
himself.
Jasmine, we were talking about The Conjuring earlier. It's a good film. It's definitely jump scare, but if you think it's going to be highly relating to the Smell family, which is what we thought it was, it's not. So, no, I used it
It
earlier.
was a bit of a missed opportunity, Jasmine, I thought, to tell the story of the Chase Street haunting, which they didn't really do.
He always
But
plays.
it wasn't a bad film. It was quite jumpy.
I just got some photos of the moon. It's definitely eclipsed, but it's not red, but you can see part of it. I'm going to have a look at them and see if they're any good. He always plays a mentalist. He's good,
Jax
man.
was a bit of a nutter, wasn't he? Jax was a bit of a nutter, and what he did in the end was pretty nuttery.
Unpleasant.
Yeah.
By the way, do you know what they
I have to go to.
See you,
Bye,
Myrna.
Myrna. I'm so sorry about your loss, my lovely. Sending you massive hugs.
big hugs. Big hugs, mate.
Yeah, Damien said he's sending his love. I wonder what that was. Is you've sent that picture to Jasmine, didn't you?
Yes, yeah.
Do you know what scientists thought the moon was made of initially? And
Cheese.
don't say cheese. I knew you were going to say that.
Like Gouda rubbery stuff.
No. Does anyone else know?
No.
No. Well, they thought it was made out of the debris from the explosion of the planet, and that they were worried that when the Apollo landed, it would just sink because they thought it was like possibly made of dust. But that's why the Apollo moon landing vehicle had massive feet. You know, like had those really, really big feet on the thing so that it would spread out the weight.
Oh, see you later, Ronnie.
See you, Ronnie.
Evening. Have a good evening. Michelle, I've just sent you a message. Bye, Ronnie. That's Mo. Sorry, I'm reading out Mo's bye to you. But we're going to go.
Stop at the shop.
Good night, Ronnie. Good night. We had some people from Australia. Now, what time is it? If I wanted to catch people in Australia, because we've had quite a few subscribers from Australia, what time, should we go on to catch Australia? Is it a massive difference? I don't know.
Yeah,
well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. And obviously it makes a difference whether it's Sydney or whether it's it's such a big country.
It'd be nice if some of our family came on and joined us on our live chat. Wouldn't it?
Let me find.
Thanks, Nicole. 5:57 a.m.
Thank you, Nicole.
So at the moment in Melbourne, it's 5:57 a.m.
What about Perth?
Right, thanks for coming, Jazz. See you soon. Bye.
Perth.
See you, Jasmine.
In Perth, it's 3:57 in the morning. So it's there to an extra.
So we'd have to do it maybe in the middle of the night.
Yeah, if we did it at 12 o'clock at night, what time would that be?
It depends what part of Australia, because obviously Melbourne and Perth are 2 hours
apart.
Different.
Yeah. Okay. It's tomorrow there already. I know it's horrible to think of, isn't it? That tomorrow's coming so soon. I don't want it to. I don't want tomorrow to come that soon. Anyway, we're going to go because I know Michelle and David have got to drive me this car down and I want to have a cup of tea before I have to get up in the morning and go to work. What joys. Time for a cup of talk next week. Bye, Pablo. Thank you,
Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
And please go and check out the graving video if you haven't. And Damien will have a reaction
First
video.
one, bear with us. They'll get better. We're going to go somewhere with big tombs, aren't we?
Big
and
tombs.
vampire graves.
Hopefully, we'd have figured out the Osmo by then and the freaking sound. Which
yes,
we will.
stupid little thing
Stupid machine
that you love to hate.
Yes, it's very pain in the ass thing. I really wanted it for so long, and now I've got it. I just want to throw it at a wall.
I know. I'd like to
I'm
throw it
going
out
to
the
go
window
pass
while
out.
we're
Bye,
driving along.
mates. Bye,
See you,
Bye,
Fiona. Thanks for jumping on.
Thank you all for coming on, and we will catch you all soon. Hopefully, me and Michelle will go out and investigate something next weekend. Well, we're going to have to. We're going to have to.
We don't know where or what, but
we'll think of something. If you have any ideas, let us know, as long as it's local to us, because yeah, we're skint as well.
See you, Bino.
See you all soon.
See you, Mo.
Michelle, I'll see you soon. Or you message me back.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. And if you haven't hit the likes, I think most of you did actually hit the likes this time, which is good. I'm going to send that now.
Okay.
Right. And just
All
if you
right,
come
stay safe and scared.
Stay safe and scared.
Stay safe and scared, everybody. Good night. Oh, I'm going. Goodbye.